Hello, my name is Aviva, and today I'm going to share with you my December TBR. So just in case you missed my announcement, I'm doing Bookmas this year, which means that I'm putting out 31 videos for the 31 days of December. So you could come back to my channel every single day and I'll have a new video posted sometime in the morning. But basically today I'm going to be sharing with you all of the books that I am hoping to read before the year is up. The thing is I'm a mood reader, so it's only a slight chance that I will actually read every book that I'm going to be sharing with you today. But these are the books that have kind of been eyeing me for a minute, and I kind of do hope that I will read in the month of December. So first up, I have Whatever It Takes and then Wherever You Are, which is a duet that is part of the Addicted/Calloway Sister series. So in the month of November, I actually read the entire Addicted series and the Calloway series, the Addicted/Calloway Sister series, and I actually vlogged the whole thing. So throughout the month of December, on every single Friday, I'm actually going to be putting out a new vlog where I'll be reading a couple of books from the series. So if you're interested in seeing those vlogs, make sure to check those vlogs out. Again, they'll be up every single Friday in the month of December, but basically I am hoping that sometime in the month I will continue on with the world and read this. So in this series, we're following somebody that we did meet in the Addicted series, and then we're following their storyline. So I really don't know much about this duet, but I am excited to read more from the world. So I am putting this in my December TBR just so that I kind of have that extra push to continue on with the series before it gets too late and then I don't want to jump back in sort of thing, Next I have the third and the fourth book in the Brutal Birthright series by Sophie Lark. So I've been slowly reading this series. It's a 6-book companion series that's a mafia romance. I read the first 2 books, I'm pretty sure both in November, and I absolutely loved them. But I am trying to space out each book because they are companion series and I love them so much that I don't really want to read them all back to back. First of all, so that I don't get through it too quickly, but also just that so it doesn't feel too repetitive or anything. Not that anything's repetitive, but just too much of one thing. I don't want to overdo it and then I get over it too quickly. So if I space them out and put some books in between, then I'll enjoy each one more in the moment, if that makes sense. So anyway, I'm kind of hoping that this month I read 2 more from this series so that, I slowly get through it, but not too quickly sort of thing. So whatever. I know that this one is about Nero, which is the girl from the first book's brother. And this one, I have no idea what it's about, but basically I am excited to read both of them. I really don't think they're going to disappoint. Next up, I have this book called Egomaniac by V. Keeland. So I've actually been slowly trying to read all of V. Keeland and Penelope Ward's books because I don't know, I read one a couple of months ago and I really enjoyed it. So I've been buying a lot of their books that people have been telling me are really good. And anyway, this is the next one that I am hoping to read. So I only slightly skimmed the back of the book, but it seems it's about this girl who ended up renting this office space, and then one night this guy comes in and she thinks she's about to get attacked, and then she actually finds out that the guy that she thinks is intruding on her actually is the owner of the office space that she rented, and she actually got scammed out of 10 grand, and then the guy kind of feels bad for her, so they end up sharing this space for some reason, and then some sort of romance is gonna bloom between the two of them. So I don't really know how the egomaniac comes in, but I'm very excited to see how that's gonna play into his role and whatever. So I don't know, I've heard really good things about this one, and V. Keeland has not disappointed me yet. So I'm hoping that I do read this one this month because I really don't think it's going to disappoint me. Next I have From Lukov with Love by Mariana Zapata. So I actually discovered Mariana Zapata this year and I'm a huge fan of her. I've only read 3 of her books. So it's not oh, I've read all of her books yet, but I am slowly making my way down her backlog, and this is the next one that I want to read by her. So all I know about this one is that it has something to do with figure skating. Either the 2 people are going to be paired up as figure skaters, or one is a coach and one's not a coach. I seriously don't know, but I don't really care. The thing is that I've been pushing this one off for a while because I really wanted to read it sometime in the winter. I feel it's about figure skating, Christmas time, figure skating. I feel that just it goes together. So I am hoping that I do get to this one this month. If not, then hopefully I'll get to it January, February time, just because why would I want to read a figure skating Mariana Zapata book in the middle of the summer? So that's why I've been kind of saving this one for the winter. So I am crossing my fingers I get to this one. Hopefully I will be in the mood for that slow burn sort of vibe so that I have a reason to actually pick this one up this month. Next, I have Hate to Love You by Tejan. So I picked this book up because I recently read another book by Tejan called Enemies. It was like a football college romance, and I absolutely loved it. So I asked a couple of people, like, give me some more Tejan recommendations, and this was one of them. So I just like bought it without really knowing what it was. I did quickly like skim the back of the book, and it seems like it's another football college romance. So I'm like super down for it. I don't really know much about it, but it seems like, this girl is going to go to college and she's gonna meet the football captain and quarterback. She's not gonna get along with him, and somehow he's going to end up breaking all of her rules. So I don't really know much else other than that, but like Tejan didn't disappoint me last time, and I am so down for like another college sports romance. So I'm adding this one to my list in case that sort of mood strikes me this month. And the last books that I'm going to share with you for this TBR that I am hoping that I'll read before the year is over is Twisted Love and Twisted Games by Anna Hong. So all I know about these books is that this one is a brother's best friend's romance, and that this one is a bodyguard romance, and that these are very dark and very steamy. Well, I don't know if they're actually dark, but I know that they're really steamy because I've seen like a bunch of snippets from like the inside of these books when people like freak out at some moments. So basically, I've heard good things about these. I kind of bought them, just off of other people saying that like, these are really, really good books. So I added them to my library, and they've kind of been eyeing me for like a month or so. I don't remember when I got them, but basically I kind of feel like, it's time to read them. Let's not let them sit in my library for too long, because I really do think that I'm going to absolutely love them. So why not add them to my December TBR so I have that little extra push to read them before the end of the year, because I really think that I will end up loving these. So I am hoping to get to them this month, but if I don't, then I still won't be disappointed, because again, I'm a mood reader, and who knows what I'll be in the mood of reading in the moment that I need to choose a new book. But anyway, those are all the books that I did want to share with you for my December TBR. I am curious to know if you read any of these, or maybe you could let me know what is on your December TBR. What are you hoping to read before the year is up? But anyway, leave me a comment down below. If you enjoyed watching this video, then please give it a thumbs up. If you're not currently subscribed to my channel, please hit that subscribe button, and remember, there is going to be a new video out every single day in the month of December, so make sure to check back in tomorrow. And anyway, thank you for watching this video, and until next time, enjoy reading.